In this video of this quick Tokyo ramen review series, we're looking at Tatsunoya, arguably the most famous Tonkotsu or pork bone ramen shop in Shinjuku. For those of you that stumbled across the channel, I'm Frank from AM Ramen. Born and raised in Tokyo, I'm crazy about ramen. This channel is about bringing you the best ramen information directly from Tokyo. So, Tatsunoya in Shinjuku. They're known for their silky rich pork bone or tonkotsu ramen. And this is pure pork bone ramen because in the broth, they're only using pork bones and water. Now they've got two types of tonkotsu ramen. They've got the lighter one, or jun as they call it, and also the heavier one, koku as they call it. We'll start light and work towards the heavier ramen. It's very mellow, but still so packed with flavor. This is the ramen I normally get when I'm here. Now on the heavier side of things, we've got the koku. Now this tonkotsu ramen is the type that more aggressively pushes its way through a crowd. It features garlic oil, miso, and the broth is much fattier. I think when I was 18, this would have been for me, but nowadays I prefer the lighter one, the one that's a little bit more mellow. But both are excellent, of course. Besides these two bowls, they also have a spicy ramen and a tsukemen, or dipping ramen, which is only available in Tokyo. And now Tatsunoya has some branches outside of Japan in the US. Getting back to those two ramen for a second, the noodles are very thin. In the vegetable department, we've got kikurage, wood ear mushrooms, negi, and for protein, slightly broiled chashu pork. Now, the only thing I'll say about Tatsunoya is, this is of course before the whole situation, is there would be a lot of tourists, and that's fine, but the lines are longer here than let's say some other ramen shops. So if you don't mind waiting, of course, when travel does return, this is a great place to visit. In the next video in the series, we're gonna stay in Shinjuku and visit a ramen shop that locals love. It's got a relatively long history and they're known for having huge bowls and for crazy portions of chashu pork. If that sounds good, please subscribe and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for tuning in.